true, you know, my expertise is mostly in digital audio, but as you know, digital audio you cannot listen to. So, you know, there's always analog. Analog always has to be once it comes to your ears. So whenever we build D2A or A to D converters, there's always a significant amount of analog circuitry involved. And it's always in form of some kind of amplification. So the general subject of amplification is not foreign to me. The reason why we packed it into an integrated DAC, preamp and amp all in one compact box is, as you said, you know, Playback Designs is mostly seen as a digital source manufacturer. So the digital source has to be an important factor in any product that we bring out. So that kind of mandates that we have to have a DAC in the product. There's a lot of really great products out there, and we don't need to reinvent the wheel here. But by combining it with a DAC in a compact, relatively inexpensive form, you know, we're addressing maybe a little bit a younger generation who's more computer savvy and you know, tinker more with their computers and their software to play, you know, high resolution audio, and don't want to tinker with hardware with different cables and separate boxes and the tower of heavy equipment. They would just have a one box, loudspeakers, and that's it. So a little bit more a lifestyle product than a pure original audiophile product. We'll see how it goes. I have not heard a Class D amplifier with decent quality yet. Yes, it would be nice, they're more efficient, they're easier to build, and you know, I can build smaller boxes, but the price for that is way too high. You know, we're building quality products for the money, and Class D amplifiers are just not the right thing for that. But you know, we have pushed the analog a little bit, the analog envelope a little bit, because it's not a classic Class A or Class AB or even a Class B amplifier. It's somewhere in between. You know, it combines various advantages of the different classes and basically forms a class of its own. And yeah, by myself and my design partner that I have, that I work with together, and his name is Bert Gerlach, and he lives in Germany, and we have kind of the same philosophy, more on the digital side for me, but more on the analog side for him. And so we combined that and designed this concept of the IPS-3 together with the same philosophy. This is the DAC module, you know,
Yes.
by AK Design. So that's the DAC section, and around it, you know, we have the digital control port, a part of the entire machine. Right below it, and you can't really see it here, is the volume control, the analog input section and volume control. So it has 3 analog inputs and 3 or 4 digital inputs, and that's all controlled via this processor. Then out here, you know, we have the amplifier for the right channel and the same thing, amplifier for the left channel. And you can see about half of the whole box is power supply with the transformer and the actual power supply circuit here. This is about 130 watts per channel into 8 ohms and 260 watts into 4 ohms. Very similar, but there were several improvements to it, so it's a little bit better than MPS-3.